breathe. Yep, just breathe. You and me, breathing together. If you can control your breathing, you can control your run.
Nike proudly supports the athletes of today and inspiring the ones of tomorrow. Nike, the official partner of USA Gymnastics.
Whoa, what's that, Grandpa?
Look at us, knuckleheads.
And they're all coming?
Those who are still with us, yes.
Grandpa!
What's this, Allie?
Your wings.
Light 'em up.
Gentlemen, it's a beautiful
day to fly.
On your wing, Grandpa.
Xfinity keeps gymnastics fans in the zone with a connection you can rely on. Stream sports from the best seat in the house with Xfinity because it's only live once. Don't miss out on any of the action at the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. For live scoring, athlete bios, photos, and plenty more amazing gymnastics content, visit usgymchampionships.com/live.
Target on my back, lone survivor last. They got me in the sights. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, I'm trying to rocket up into the sky. Nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave. You're my titanium fight song, raising up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible.
Welcome to the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships here at Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, Texas, USA. Today's competition features the nation's top junior elite men's gymnasts. They're all here in Fort Worth, contending for medals in each event, striving for a time-honored spot on Team USA, and vying to become the junior men's all-around champion of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. And now, the junior men's gymnast here to compete in the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. For Lone Star, Isaac Koo. For Center Elite, Ty Herzing. For Center Elite, Lincoln Dubin. For the Gravity Forge, Victor Cheshun. For Center Elite, Dylan Kramer. For Gymnastics Academy Atlanta, Cole Fallbacher. For Queen City, Connor Schaff. For Bakersfield Academy, Troy Holman. For Salto Center, Nathan Underhill. For Southlake Academy, Mick Seiler. For Gymnastics Olympica USA, Wyatt Reynolds. For Salto Center, Maxim Khan. For Interstate, Divier Ramos. For Harpeth, Chase Pappas. For Gym Tech, Ty Rodriguez. For Premier Academy West, Daniel Samuanico. For Woga, Christian Bart Williams. For Gym Tech, Zayden Kite. For Roswell, Gage Callie. For Gym Tech, Jay Watkins. For Agility, Nathan Roman. For Lakeshore Academy, Sasha Shibata. For U.S. Military Academy, Dante Reeve. For Texas Dreams, Owen Sandana. For Texas Dreams, Luke Drummond. For Agility, Justin Park. For Central Coast, Tristan Ketting-Olivier. For Crenshaw Athletic, Joseph Hale. For Cypress Academy, Nicholas Kosarika. For Cypress Academy, Rahul Mandava. For New England Academy, James Sassine. For Cypress Academy, Kiefer Hong. For Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. For Cypress Academy, Jesse Haney. For Capital Training Center, Gavin Thompson. For Hayden Gymnastics, Grant Bowers. For Evo, Uzuma Ojo. For 5280, Ethan Cox. For Evo, Zach Myers. For United, Blake Fryman. And for Evo, Hunter Simpson. These are the junior men competing in the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. At this time, we invite you to please rise, remove your hats, and direct your attention to our nation's colors for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Gymnasts may now prepare for competition in today's second and final day of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships for junior men.
Whoa. 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 Yeah. Whoa. 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 What you call an icon living? Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa. Nylon cover 5 minutes. Whoa. We up too hot in the business. Whoa. About to make a movie independent. Whoa. Need new trucks independent. Whoa. I need you to listen to the vision. Whoa. All your verses sound like dirty dishes. I'm about to clean them in the kitchen. Whoa. And we making money by the minute.
Gymnasts may now begin the warm-up for rotation 1.
Icon living. I am just an icon living. I am just an icon.
I am not a Mayan, I'm a menace. It's wild, you can lie like a professor. I don't got the time to put you on a stretcher. I am here and I'm still flesh. I am just an icon living. Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa, I'm high snob, cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we are so hot in the business. Last verse was before the award show. Icon tatted on my torso. Me and Moy dipping in the Porsche. What? I ain't even taking on torso. What? Down. Last girl signed a divorce, so what? Now I'm focused and we about to all blow up. We just trying to make the whole crowd go nuts. What? Look, we don't know no one like you. Gold grills and you dance like Michael. No eyes, Misfits, no typos. Look, wait. We just wanna make you go psycho. Put $100,000 in the Bible. I took the game with my eyes closed. Last verse was before the award show. Icon tatted on my torso. Me and Moy dipping in the Porsche. What? I ain't even taking on torso. What? Your this fire, I'm more so. What? Young Jaden dying on the floor. So what? She broke my heart to the core. So what? I guess we all gotta grow up. I'm just an icon living. Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa. Interview cover 5 minutes. Whoa. We are too hot in the business. Whoa. I'm going straight to the top of the court. We should just chill.
This is the second of 2 days of competition for junior men. Individual event scores and up-to-the-moment standings will appear on the arena scoreboards. Each day's scores will be added together to determine final placement on each apparatus and in the all-around competition. An award ceremony will follow today's final session, honoring the top 3 in the 16-year-old division and top 3 in the 17-year-old division on each apparatus and in the all-around competition. Gymnasts that have been opting to compete with 2 vaults for each session will be eligible for vault medals. Saturday, today's Junior Men's Award ceremony will also include Team USA selections for 2024. Each gymnastics routine will be judged on the merits of content and the athletic execution of that content. The score for each routine is determined by adding together the routine's difficulty score and execution score. And now, introducing the USA Gymnastics judges for the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships men's competition. On superior jury and video review, Dan Bachman and Butch Zunick. On floor exercise, the judges are Peter Weiging, Lenny Lucarello, Garrett DeJong, and Tom Kutz. Judging on pommel horse are Michael Ash, Nate Dodson, Nat Hammond, and Andy Brown. The judges on rings are John Corbett, Brian Meeker, Mike Jessick, and Cameron Sweeney. Judging vault are Ron Hill, George Crank, Mark Sherman, and Lynn Bowman. On parallel bars, the judges are Craig Nesbitt, Dave Johnson, Tom McNamee, and Kevin Menz. And judging high bar are Sho Nakamori, Scott Schaefer, Mick Kurth, and Tim Michaels.
Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us.
the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Get up, first shot, hip strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy up. Bad moonwalking, and this here is a party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back question. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country.
This concludes the warm-up, and competition begins with the start of rotation 1. Starting off on floor for Lone Star, Isaac Koo. Starting on pommel horse for Bakersfield, Troy Holman. Starting on rings for Harpeth, Chase Pappas. Starting on vault for agility, Nathan Roman. Starting on parallel bars for Cypress Academy, Nicholas Kasakrak. And starting on high bar for Hayden's, Grant Bowers.
I'm so grateful. I grew up really wanna go once, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I gotta eat it with my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like you gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark. We walk. Time to go come. Deuces goodbye. I got a world to see. My girl, she wanna see me.
Nathan Roman of agility on vault.
That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now sing this song.
Coming up next on vault for Lake Shore, Sasha Scheibet. Tough. Chase Pappas of Harpeth on rings. Troy Holman of Bakersfield on pommel horse. Grant Bowers of Hayden's on high bar. Nicholas Kosarakov of Cypress Academy on parallel bars. Isaac Koo of Lone Star on floor. Up next on floor for Center Elite will be Ty Herzing. Up next on pommel horse for Salto, Nathan Underhill. Coming up next on rings for Gym Tech, Ty Rodriguez. Up next on parallel bars for Cypress Academy, Rahul Mandava. And coming up next on high bar for Evo, Uzuma Ojo. Sasha Shibitov of Lake Shore on vault. Up next on vault for Army, Dante Reed. Nathan Underhill of Salto on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for South Lake will be Mick Seiler. Uzuma Ojo of Evo on high bar. Up next on high bar for 5280 will be Ethan Cox. Ty Rodriguez of Gym Tech on rings. Rahul Mandava of Cypress Academy on parallel bars. Up next on rings for Premier Gym West will be Daniel Sanjuanico. Up next on P-bars, New England's James Sassine. Dante Reeve of Army on vault. Up next on vault for Texas Dreams, Owen Sendana. Mick Seiler of South Lake on pommel horse. Coming up next on pommels for Gym Olympica USA, Wyatt Reynolds. Now on parallel bars for New England, James Hassin. Ethan Cox of 5280 on high bar. Up next on high bar for Evo will be Zach Myers. Owen Sandana of Texas Dreams on vault. Up next on vault for Texas Dreams, Luke Drummond. James Sessin of New England Academy on parallel bars. Now on floor for center elite, Lincoln Dubin. Wyatt Reynolds of Gym Olympica on pommel horse. Daniel Sanjuanico of Premier Gym West on rings. Up next on pommel horse for Salto, Maxim Khan. Up next on rings for Woga, Christian Bart Williams. Luke Drummond of Texas Dreams on vault. Coming up next on vault for agility, Justin Park. Zach Myers of Evo on high bar. Up next on high bar for United, Blake Fryman. Lincoln Dubin of Center Elite on floor. Up next on floor for Gravity Forge, Victor Cheshin.
Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and I wish and I wish and I wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. Hey, hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashes to the party. And you know me. Turn the 02 into the 03, dog. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan. God's plan.
Kiefer Hong of Cypress Academy on parallel bars.
Someone watching it close. Yep, close.
Maxim Khan of Salto on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for Interstate, Divier Ramos. Coming up next on P-bars for Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. Blake Fryman of United on high bar. Christian Bart Williams of Woga on rings. Up next on high bar for Evo, Hunter Simpson. Coming up next on rings for Gym Tech, Zayden Kite. Kristen Kedding Oliveri from Central Coast on vault. Divier Ramos of Interstate on pommel horse. Victor Cheshin of Gravity Forge on floor. Up next on floor for Gymnastics Academy Atlanta, Cole Fallbacher. Up next on vault for Crenshaws will be Joseph Hale. Nate Brady of Eagle Ridge on parallel bars. Up next on P-bars for Cypress Academy, Jesse Hanney. Zayden Kite of Gym Tech on rings. Joseph Hale of Crenshaws on vault. Hunter Simpson of Evo on high bar.
Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder.
Now on parallel bars for Cypress Academy, Jesse Hanney. Now on rings for Roswell, Gage Kelly. Now on floor for Gym Academy Atlanta, Cole Fallbacher.
Yelling it out to me, and that's what I mean when I say that one day, some way, somehow, if I get the chance to get a crowd, I flip it around and have a crowd give me the chance. I've done it all, man. But in actuality, I haven't yet. Where am I supposed to go from here?
Jesse Hanney of Cypress Academy on parallel bars. Gage Kelly of Roswell on rings. Up next on rings for Gym Tech will be Jay Watkins.
Got no time for no haters in this bitch. Or toleration for this shit, but like medication, my dedication and the time it takes to do this shit reminds me of how I in a crowded hospital waiting room again. What I mean is maybe I have more patience than
Cole Fallbacher of Gym Academy Atlanta on floor.
But I was grateful to trade this shit for the trailer with the hitch that would make me a raving lunatic. But I made it through my situation. I hit pay dirt, now I get paper like a stapler in this bitch.
Coming up next on floor for Queen City will be Connor Schaff. Coming up next on parallel bars for Capital will be Gavin Thompson.
Been in survival mode since a 5-year-old. Was I alone since my track was stole viral? Notebook and microphone. But looking back, how bad it was then. If it hadn't have been for the pad of the pen addict, mom and dad beat dad, I would have had the savage within, having to win every single battle I'm in. All I ever wanted was to be an MC. Tediously, I wrote obediently, believing in me. EP&B must have had teaching degrees, learned to defeat enemies with the ink, thinking of these rhymes would be as easy as E. And graffiti would be like remedial reading to me. To my last breath, these my lungs. I'ma beat my drum for the streets I'm from. The east side slum, gotta read mine, don't not take a folk out.
Gavin Thompson of Capital on parallel bars.
It's not the beat I want with the speed I've run for the beef I've come, but you better bring it if you want to reply from. This fruit could be lyrically inclined and to be a steep climb up. That'll be an uphill battle, but I'm up like your feet in a recliner. And I think I'm about to go out on a limb like a tree climber. Time to push my ceiling higher, cause
Jay Watkins of Gym Tech on rings. Connor Schaff of Queen City on floor. This concludes competition in the first rotation. Gymnasts may now advance to their second event on the second and final day of the U.S. Gymnastics Championships presented by Xfinity. Gymnasts may now begin the warm-up for rotation 2.
Like drought side, I got the bow side and loud side. And if you act bad, I bring the cow side. Go and get your money. None of my hitters on some funny shit. I can tell real by who you're running with. I'm all in the field, duck lunch. Hit my plug just to re-up, and he was like, boop. Me gon' knew just what it was. Flipped the whole dub and gave it back, boop. 9/11, no malice, baby. 9-ball with no violence, baby. My trigger finger got callous, baby. My bare knuckles got talent, baby. I'm all in the wind with it. On deuce line, I've been with it. She too fine, I've been hit it. Crashed 2 times, I limo tinted my new ride. I'm riding with the toaster. 12 better not pull me over. Championship going dumb. Nothing to something I won. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get the up out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win, 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 win. Curve everything else. Win, 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 win. These ops ain't lit. Win, 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 win. Start chasing that chip. Win, 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 win.
I was raised by the wolves, ain't take fool. Run through the night, playing with your life. Going against the pack, that's risking your life. Better play it right, and you better play it right.
I got loyalty and blood, I do anything for love and everything for us. Doing everything like everything ain't been too much. You know my favorite time to come through for you is the clutch. Last second, what a rush.
You don't start here, you get here. After you find your balance and get your mind right. You have to start somewhere. Start at the core.
I contemplate and forgiveness. I think I lost all my innocence. Hope my life depend on this. This ain't no simple sucker shit. Try and steal and you get bit. That's what you motherfucker. I feel safer taking risks and I can't eat this on my own life. Put my back against the wall just to see how much I grow.
You're living with roommates and managing fine. Even if this one bedroom is shared by 9. Woo, that's a lot of people. Just remember to take life one spoonful at a time and go. Go to your skin place.
Run through the night, playing with your life. Going against the pack, that's risking your life. Better play it right, better play it right. I was raised by the wolves, ain't
6 rotations down 2 days ago, another one today. Let's take a look at who the top 5 are after 7 complete rotations and 5 to go today. Currently in 5th place in the all-around for Capital, Gavin Thompson. In 4th place for Evo, Hunter Simpson. In 3rd place in the all-around for Cyprus, Raul Mandava. In 2nd place for Cyprus Academy, Kiefer Hong. And leading the way with an all-around score of 90.874 for Salto, Maxim Khan. They're your leaders heading into the 2nd rotation on the 2nd and final day of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Taking a look now at the top 5 among 17-year-olds. In 5th place for Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. In 4th place for Gym Tech, Ty Rodriguez. In 3rd place for Agility, Justin Park. In 2nd place for Agility, Nathan Roman. And leading the way among 17-year-olds with a 92.664, Army's Dante Reeve. This concludes the warm-up, and competition resumes with the start of rotation 2. Starting off on floor for Evo, Uzuma Ojo. Starting off on pommel horse for Center Elite, Ty Herzing. Starting on rings for Salto, Nathan Underhill. Starting on vault for Gym Tech, Ty Rodriguez. Starting on parallel bars for Lakeshore, Sasha Shabbat. And starting off on high bar for Cyprus Academy, Raul Mandava. Ty Rodriguez of Gym Tech on vault. Up next on vault for Premier Gym West, Daniel Sanjuanico. Ty Herzing of Center Elite on pommel horse. Nathan Underhill of Salto on rings. Raul Mandava of Cyprus Academy on high bar. Sasha Shibitov of Lakeshore on parallel bars. Uzuma Ojo of Evo on floor. Coming up on floor for 5280, Ethan Cox. On pommel horse for Center Elite, Lincoln Dubin. Coming up on rings for South Lake, Mick Seiler. Up next on Daniel Sanjuanico of Premier Gym West on vault. Coming up next on parallel bars for Army, Dante Reeve. And coming up next on high bar for New England Academy, James Sassine. Up next on vault for Woga, Christian Bart Williams. Christian Bart Williams of Woga on vault. Up next on vault for Gym Tech, Zayden Kite. Lincoln Dubin of Center Elite on pommel horse. Dante Reeve of Army on parallel bars. James Sassine of New England Academy on high bar. Ethan Cox of 5280 on floor. Coming up next on floor for Evo, Zach Myers. Up next on pommel horse for Gravity Forge, Victor Cheshin. Coming up on parallel bars for Texas Dreams, Owen Sendana. And coming up next on high bar, now on high bar for Cypress Academy, Kiefer Hahn. Mick Saylor of South Lake on rings. Victor Cheshin of Gravity Forge on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for Center Elite will be Dylan Kramer. Jaden Kite of Gym Tech on vault. Up next on vault for Roswell, Gage Kelly. Owen Santana of Texas Dreams on parallel bars. Up next on P bars for Texas Dreams, Luke Drummond. Kiefer Hahn of Cypress Academy on high bar. Up next on high bar for Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. Zach Myers of Evo on floor. Up next on floor for United, Blake Fryman. Wyatt Reynolds of Gymnastics Olympica USA on rings. Gage Kelly of Roswell on vault. Up next on vault for Gym Tech will be Jay Watkins. Dylan Kramer of Center Elite on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for Gymnastics Academy Atlanta, Cole Fallbacher. Now on high bar for Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. Luke Drummond of Texas Dreams on parallel bars. Up next on P bars for agility will be Justin Park. Nate Brady of Eagle Ridge on high bar. Jay Watkins of Gym Tech on vault. Coming up next on vault for Harpeth will be Chase Pappas. Up next on high bar for Cypress Academy, Jesse Henney. Wyatt Reynolds of Gym Olympica on rings. Coming up next on rings for Salto, Maxim Khan. Coming up next on rings for Interstate, Divya Ramos. Chase Pappas of Harpeth on vault. Cole Fallbacher of Gym Academy Atlanta on pommel horse. Justin Park of Agility on parallel bars. Up next on P-bars for Central Coast, Tristan Ketting Olivier. Jesse Haney of Cypress Academy on high bar. Up next on high bar for Capital, Gavin Thompson. Coming up on pommel horse for Queen City, Connor Schaff. Divya Ramos of Interstate on rings. Coming up next on rings for Bakersfield, Troy Holman. Connor Schaff of Queen City on pommel horse. Tristan Ketting Olivier of Central Coast on parallel bars. Blake Fryman of United. Hunter Simpson of Evo on floor. Up next on floor for Hayden's will be Grant Bowers. Gavin Thompson of Capital on high bar. Up next on high bar for Cypress Academy, Nicholas Kosarikov. Coming up next on pommel horse for Lone Star, Isaac Koo. Now on parallel bars for Crenshaw's Joseph Hill. Troy Holman of Bakersfield on rings. Joseph Hale of Crenshaw's on parallel bars. Up next on P-bars for Agility will be Nathan Roman. Nicholas Kosarikov of Cypress Academy on high bar. Nathan Roman of Agility on parallel bars.
Something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now.
Coming up next on parallel bars for Agility, Nathan Roman. That was Grant Bowers of Hayden's on floor.
Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay, welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow.
Now on parallel bars for agility, Nathan Roman. Nathan Roman of agility on parallel bars. This concludes competition in the second rotation. Gymnasts may now advance to their third event on the second and final day of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Gymnasts may now begin the warm-up for rotation 3.
fight the world, I fight you, I fight myself, I fight God. Just tell me how many burdens left. I fight pain and hurricanes. Today I wept. I'm trying to fight back tears, flood on my doorsteps. Life we live in hell, puddles of blood in the street, shooters on top of the building. Government aid ain't relief. Earthquake, the body drop, the ground breaks. The poor run with smoke lungs and scar face. Who need a hero? You need a hero. Look in the mirror, there go your hero. Who on the front lines at ground zero? My heart don't skip a beat even when hard times bumps the needle. Mass destruction and mass corruption. The souls of suffering men clutching on deaf ears again. Rapture's coming. It's all prophecy. And if I gotta be sacrificed by the greater good, then that's what it gotta be.
Pray for me. Take my pain for me. Save my soul for me. Cause I'm alone to see. If I gon' die for you, if I gon' kill for you, then I spill this blood for you.
In this context, there's no disrespect. So
We're gonna breathe. Yep, just breathe. You and me, breathing together. If you can control your breathing, you can control your run.
in this context, there's no disrespect. So when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect. To lose the inhibition, follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, girl, it's pulling me out. You wouldn't believe how we wow. Burn it till it's burned out, turn it till it's turned out. Act up for
This concludes the warm-up and competition resumes with the start of rotation 3. Starting off on floor for New England Academy, James Sassine. On pommel horse for 5280, Ethan Cox. For rings, Center Elites, Lincoln Dubin. On vault for South Lake, Nick Seiler. On parallel bars for Premier Jim West, Daniel Sanjuanico. And now on high bar for Army, Dante Reed. Nick Seiler of South Lake on vault. Up next on vault for Gym Olympica will be Wyatt Reynolds. Lincoln Dubin of Center Elite on rings. Up next on rings for Gravity Forge, Victor Cheshon. Daniel Sanjuanico of Premier Jim West on parallel bars. Ethan Cox of 5280 on pommel horse. That was Dante Reeve of Army on high bar. James Sassine of New England Academy on floor. Up next on floor for Cypress Academy will be Kiefer Hahn. Coming up on pommel horse for Evo, Zach Meyer. Up next on rings, Gravity Forge's Victor Cheshon. Coming up on parallel bars for Woga, Christian Bart Williams. And up next on high bar for Texas Dreams, Owen Sandana. Wyatt Reynolds of Gym Olympica on vault. Coming up on vault for Salto, Maxim Khan.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Owen Sandana of Texas Dreams on high bar. Coming up next on high bar for Texas Dreams, Luke Drummond. Christian Bart Williams of Woga on parallel bars. Maxim Khan of Salto on vault. Up next on P-Bars for Gym Tech, Zayden Kite. Up next on vault for Interstate, Divier Ramos. Kiefer Hong of Cypress Academy on floor. Up next on floor for Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. Victor Cheshin of Gravity Forge on rings. Up next on rings for Gym Academy Atlanta, Cole Fallbacher. Zach Myers of Evo on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for United, Blake Fryman. Divier Ramos of Interstate on vault. Coming up on vault for Bakersfield, Troy Holman. Zayden Kite of Gym Tech on parallel bars. Up next on P-Bars for Roswell, Gage Kelly. Luke Drummond of Texas Dreams on high bar. Up next on high bar for agility, Justin Park. Troy Holman of Bakersfield on vault. Coming up next on vault for Salto, Nathan Underhill. Nate Brady of Eagle Ridge on floor. Coming up next on floor for Cypress Academy, Jesse Haney. Blake Fryman of United on pommel horse. Coming up next on pommels for Evo, Hunter Simpson. Cole Fallbacher of Gym Academy Atlanta on rings. Coming up next on rings for Queen City, Connor Schaff. Nathan Underhill of Salto on vault. Gage Kelly of Roswell on parallel bars. Up next on P-Bars for Gym Tech, Shea Watkins. Justin Park of Agility on high bar. Up next on high bar for Central Coast, Christian Ketting Olivier.
you keep down. Maybe speak because I'm so versatile. Style, profile. I said, it always brings you back when I hear ooh child. From the hunt you never have to the now. I run the marathon to the very last mile. But if you battle me, I will provide. People always say my style is wild. You've got core, you've got gal. Step to me, I'm a rap on fire. If you wanna battle, don't even deny.
Connor Schaff of Queen City on rings. Coming up next on rings for Lone Star, Isaac Koo.
Jazz and A-Wall, that's our team. Steppers at the party, disrupt the whole scene. When it comes to beats, well, I'm on beat. I like my shoulder with coffee and cream. Well, I gotta keep it going full steam. Sweet to be, sour too nice to be. When on the top guy style, I'm not too keen. Trying to change the world, I'm a plot and scheme. Mario C likes to keep it clean. Wanna shine like Gaze so deep. Fun rapping 'cause that's my dream. More deep, for sticking to me. When it comes to envy, all is green. Jealous of the rhyme and the rhyme routine. Another dimension, new galaxies. Intergalactic planetary.
Hunter Simpson of Evo on pommel horse. Jay Watkins of Gym Tech on parallel bars. Jesse Haney of Cypress Academy on floor. Up next on floor for Capital, Gavin Thompson. Coming up on pommel horse for Hayden's Grant Bowers. And up next on parallel bars for Harpeth, Chase Pappas. Tristan Ketting Olivier of Central Coast on high bar. Up next on high bar for Crenshaw's Joseph Hale. Isaac Koo of Lone Star on rings. Coming up next on rings for Center Elite, Ty Herzing. Grant Bowers of Hayden's on pommel horse. Chase Pappas of Harpeth on parallel bars. Joseph Hale of Crenshaw's on high bar. Up next on P-bars for Gym Tech, Ty Rodriguez. Up next on high bar for agility, Nathan Roman. Gavin Thompson of Capital on floor. Up next on floor for Cypress Academy, Nicholas Kosarikoff. And coming up next on pommel horse for Evo will be Uzumo Ojo. Ty Rodriguez of Gym Tech on parallel bars. Uzuma Ojo of Evo on pommel horse. Nathan Roman of Agility on high bar. Up next on high bar for Lake Shore will be Sasha Shibitov. Nicholas Kasarikov of Cypress Academy on floor. Up next on floor for Cypress Academy, Rahul Mandava.
She says she's no good with words, but I mean worse. But started out a joke of a romantic stuck to my tongue. Way down with words too over dramatic. Tonight it's a cat, it's much worse. Worse, no one should ever feel like I'm 2 quarters and a heart down. And I don't want to forget how your voice sounds. These words are all I have, so write them. See me them just to get by.
Now on high bar for Lake Shore, Sasha Shibitov. Now on floor for Cypress Academy, Rahul Mandava. Sasha Shibitov of Lake Shore on high bar. Rahul Mandava of Cypress Academy on floor. This concludes competition in the third rotation. Gymnasts may now advance to their fourth event on the second day here at the halfway point of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Gymnasts may now begin the warm-up for rotation 4.
Alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
Now don't you worry about my boyfriend, the boy whose name is Vitorino. I don't want him, couldn't stand him, he was no good, so I... Now, come on, what was I supposed to do? He was in town, and his 2 friends were so fine.
Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas.
There's no ordinary in gymnastics. Gymnasts have to fly above and beyond normal, and so does everyone around them. Every stitch we make here at GK is geared toward helping athletes reach higher, think bigger, and accomplish more. This extraordinary approach shows in our beautiful handcrafted, made in the USA leotard designs. Gymnasts sense the difference in the quality, fit, and function of a GK Leo. GK, be extraordinary.
Take it to the floor now. Woo! There's a tornado in my city. At the basement. That thing pretty. Rugged whiskey. We surviving. A breakup kisses, sweet redemption, passing time, yeah. Ooh, one step to the right. We headed to the dive bar we always thought was nice. To the left and spin me in the middle, boy. I can't read your mind. This ain't Texas, ain't no hold'em. So lay our cards down, 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 down. So pop your Lexus, throw your keys up.
Here at the halfway point of the second day of competition, let's take a look at the top 5 in the all-around, starting with 16-year-olds. Currently in 5th place for Evo, Hunter Simpson. In 4th place for Cypress Academy, Kiefer Hong. In 3rd place for Gym Tech, Jay Watkins. In 2nd place for Bakersfield, Troy Holman. And leading the way among 16-year-olds at the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships, Salto's Maxim Can with a 117.074. And taking a look at the 2-day totals for 17-year-olds in 5th place in the all-around, it is Divier Ramos of Interstate. In 4th place for Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. In 3rd place for Agility, Justin Park. In 2nd place for Gym Tech, Ty Rodriguez. And leading the way with a 118.652 in the all-around for Army, Dante Reeve. They are your leaders in the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. This concludes the warm-up, and competition resumes with the start of rotation 4. Starting off on floor for Texas Dreams, Owen Sendana. On pommel horse for Cypress Academy, Kiefer Hong. On rings for Evo, Zach Myers. On vault for Gravity Forge, Victor Cheshun. On parallel bars for Gym Olympica, Wyatt Reynolds. And on high bar for Woga, Christian Bart Williams. Victor Cheshin of Gravity Forged on vault. Up next on vault for Gym Academy Atlanta, Cole Fallbacher. Kiefer Hong of Cypress Academy on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. Zach Myers of Evo on rings. Up next on rings for United, Blake Fryman. Maxim Khan of Salto on parallel bars. Owen Sandana of Texas Dreams on floor. Christian Bart Williams of Woga on high bar. Coming up next on floor for Texas Dreams, Luke Drummond. Up next on high bar for Gym Tech, Zayden Kite. Cole Fallbacher of Gym Academy Atlanta on vault. Up next on vault for Queen City will be Connor Schaff.
I made my debut in '86 with a melody in a president's mix, and now I stay on target and refuse to miss. And I still make hits for beats, parties, clubs, and cars and jeeps. My underground sound vibrates the streets. MCs wanna beef, then I play for keeps when they sweat the technique.
Nate Brady of Eagle Ridge on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for Cypress Academy will be Jesse Haney. Blake Fryman of United on rings. Zayden Kite of Gym Tech on high bar. Up next on high bar for Roswell, Gage Kelly. Maxim Khan of Salto on parallel bars. Up next on P-bars for Interstate, Tivier Ramos. Connor Schaff of Queen City on vault. Up next on vault for Lone Star, Isaac Koo. Luke Drummond of Texas Dreams on floor. Coming up next on floor for Agility, Justin Park. Coming up on rings for Evo, Hunter Simpson. Jesse Haney of Cypress Academy on pommel horse. Gage Kelly of Roswell on high bar. Hunter Simpson of Evo on rings. Isaac Koo of Lone Star on vault. Tivier Ramos of Interstate on parallel bars. Up next on pommel horse. Up next on vault for Center Elite, Ty Herzing. Coming up on parallel bars for Bakersfield, Troy Holman. And up next on high bar for Gym Tech, Jay Watkins. Gavin Thompson of Capital on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for Cypress Academy, Nicholas Kosarikov. Now on rings for Hayden's Grant Bowers. Kai Herzing of Center Elite on vault. Up next on vault for Center Elite, Lincoln Dubin. Grant Bowers of Hayden's on rings. Jay Watkins of Gym Tech on high bar. Troy Holman of Bakersfield on parallel bars. Up next on parallel bars for Salto, Nathan Underhill. Coming up on high bar for Harpeth, Chase Pappas. Nicholas Kosarikov of Cypress Academy on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for Cypress Academy, Raul Mandava. Now on rings for Evo, Uzuma Ojo. Chase Pappas of Harpeth on high bar. Up next on high bar for Gym Tech will be Ty Rodriguez. Uzuma Ojo of Evo on rings. Raul Mandava of Cypress Academy on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for New England Academy, James Sassine. Nathan Underhill of Salto on parallel bars. Up next on P-bars for Southlake, Mick Seiler. Ty Rodriguez of Gym Tech on high bar. James Sassine of New England Academy on pommel horse. Ethan Cox of 5280 on rings. Mick Seiler of Southlake on parallel bars. Joseph Hale of Crenshaw's on floor. Up next on floor for agility will be Nathan Roman. Now on high bar for Premier Gym West, Daniel Sanjuanico. Daniel Sanjuanico of Premier Gymnastics West on high bar. Now on floor for agility, Nathan Roman. Nathan Roman of agility on floor. Coming up next on floor for Lakeshore, Sasha Shibitov. Now on floor for Lakeshore, Sasha Shibitov. Sasha Shibitov of Lakeshore on floor. Coming up next on floor for Army will be Dante Reeve.
As hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all beat the flow. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind?
on floor for Army, Dante Reeve. Dante Reeve of Army on floor. This concludes competition in the fourth rotation. Gymnasts may now advance to their fifth event on the final day of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships for junior men. Gymnasts may now begin to warm up for rotation 5.
Every routine starts with a plan, a best foot forward on a path that can lead you to uncharted territory. Staying light on your feet and resilient at heart. Meeting any challenges head on with balance, poise, and of course, style. Then, when you finally land, you turn to face what's next with complete confidence. So bring on the twists, bring on the turns, bring on the journey.
With only 2 rotations of competition left for junior men, let's see who is ahead of the game here in the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. In the 16-year-old competition, in 5th place for Cypress Academy, Raul Mandava. 4th place for Gym Tech, Jay Watkins. 3rd place for Evo, Hunter Simpson. In 2nd place for Bakersfield, Troy Holman. And leading the way in the all-around with a 130.274 score for Salto, Maxim Khan. And taking a look at the 17-year-olds competition, in 5th place for agility, Nathan Roman. 4th place for Interstate, Divier Ramos. In 3rd place for Gym Tech, Ty Rodriguez. In 2nd place for agility, Justin Park. And leading the way here with a 132.44 in the all-around for Army, Dante Reed. They are your leaders with 2 rotations left in the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships for junior men. This concludes the warm-up, and competition resumes with the start of rotation 5. Starting off on floor for Gym Tech, Zayden Kite. On pommel horse for Texas Dreams, Luke Drummond. On rings for Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. On vault for United, Blake Fryman. On parallel bars for Center Elite, Dylan Kramer. And now on high bar for Salto, Maxim Khan. Blake Fryman of United on vault. Up next on vault for Evo, Hunter Simpson. Nate Brady of Eagle Ridge on rings. Maxim Khan of Salto on high bar. Luke Drummond of Texas Dreams on pommel horse. Dylan Kramer of Center Elite on parallel bars. Up next on pommel horse for agility, Justin Park. Up next on rings for Cypress Academy, Jesse Hanney. Up next on vault for Evo, Hunter Simpson. Up next on parallel bars, Gym Academy Atlanta's Cole Fallbacher. And coming up next on high bar for Interstate, Divier Ramos. Hunter Simpson of Evo on vault. Up next on vault for Hayden's Grant Bowers. Zayden Kite of Gym Tech on floor. Up next on floor for Roswell, Gage Kelly.
You show us everything you've got. Baby, that's quite a lot. And you drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. I wanna rock and roll all night.
Justin Park of agility on pommel horse. Jesse Hanney of Cypress Academy on rings. Up next on rings for Capital, Gavin Thompson. Divier Ramos of Interstate on high bar. Tristan Ketting Olivier of Central Coast on pommel horse. Up next, Grant Bowers of Hayden's on vault. That was Cole Fallbacher of Gym Academy Atlanta on parallel bars. Now on rings for Capital, Gavin Thompson. Coming up next on vault for Evo, Uzuma Ojo. Up next on parallel bars for Queen City will be Connor Shaw. Now on high bar for Bakersfield, Troy Holman. Gage Kelly of Roswell on floor. Up next on floor for Gym Tech, Jay Watkins. Uzuma Ojo of Evo on vault. Gavin Thompson of Capital on rings. Up next on rings for Cypress Academy, Nicholas Kosarikov. Troy Holman of Bakersfield on high bar. Up next on high bar for Salto, Nathan Underhill. Up next on vault for 5280, Ethan Cox. Connor Schaff of Queen City on parallel bars. Up next on P bars for Lone Star, Isaac Koo. Ethan Cox up 5280 on vault. Up next on vault for Evo, Zach Myers. Jay Watkins up. Jay Watkins of Gym Tech on floor. Up next on floor for Harpeth, Chase Pappas. Nicholas Kosarikov of Cypress Academy on rings. Up next on rings for Cypress, Rahul Mandava. Nathan Underhill of Salto on high bar. Zach Myers of Evo on vault. Up next on high bar for South Lake, Mick Seiler. That was Isaac Koo of Lone Star on parallel bars. Up next on P bars for Center Elite will be Ty Herzing. Kristen Ketting, Olivier of Central Coast on Powell Horse. Up next on Pommel Horse for Crenshaw's will be Joseph Hale. Pappas of Harpeth on floor. Up next on floor for Gym Tech, Ty Rodriguez.
To this moment and hoping
Raul Mandava of Cypress Academy on rings. Joseph Hale of Crenshaw's on pommel horse. Ty Herzing of Center Elite on parallel bars. Coming up on pommel horse for agility will be Nathan Roman. Coming up on rings for New England, James Sassine. And coming up on parallel bars for Center Elite, Lincoln Dubin. Mick Seiler of South Lake on high bar. Up next on high bar for Gym Olympica, Wyatt Reynolds.
When result sheets come in, like I was saying yesterday, just or 2 days ago.
Change what you call rage. Tear this roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and moved off stage. But I kept rhyming and step right in the next cipher. Best believe.
Ty Rodriguez of Gym Tech on floor. James Sassine of New England on rings. Lincoln Dubin of Center Elite on parallel bars. Nathan Roman of Agility on pommel horse. Wyatt Reynolds of Gym Olympica on high bar. Coming up on floor for Premier Gym West, Daniel Sanjuanico. Up next on pommel horse for Lakeshore, Sasha Shibitov. Coming up next on rings for Cypress Academy, Kiefer Hong. Up next on parallel bars for Gravity Forge, Victor Cheshin. Kiefer Hong of Cypress Academy on rings. Daniel Sanjuanico of Premier Gym West on floor. Up next on floor for Woga, Christian Bart Williams. Victor Cheshin of Gravity Forged on parallel bars. Sasha Shivitov of Lakeshore on pommel horse. Coming up on pommels for Army will be Dante Reeve. Christian Bart Williams of Woga on floor. Dante Reeve of Army on pommel horse. Coming up next on pommels for Texas Dreams, Owen Sandana. Owen Sandana of Texas Dreams on pommel horse. This concludes competition in the 5th rotation. Gymnasts may now advance to their 6th and final event of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships for junior men.
Serving the streets, about to go ahead, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. Tick, tick, boom. Hard body, and not scaring nobody. You make me resort to wild, and you must be blind by the diamonds. I don't want it to be this way, but y'all won't need to try this, so it's no way around.
Gymnasts may now begin the warm-up for rotation 6.
Working, we serving the streets. About to go ahead, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. Woo! It's go, 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 go time. Tick, tick, boom.
You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me?
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go ahead, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. Woo! It's go, 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 go time. Tick, tick, boom. Woo! It's go, 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 go time. Tick, tick, boom. We're bringing the noise. Go, baby, we bringing our toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, should be on the voice. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die out. Want it like this, ain't no timeouts. Tell me who really gon' find out.
Whoa, what's that, Grandpa?
Look at us, knuckleheads.
And they're all coming?
Those who are still with us, yes.
Grandpa!
What's this, Allie?
Your wings.
Light them up.
Gentlemen, it's a beautiful day to fly.
On your wing, Grandpa.
We had to fight for the city. Competition was lethal. Honestly, it's no biggie. I had to do what all leaders do.
Only one rotation to go of competition for junior men at the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Here are your leaders heading into rotation 6 today. In 5th place among 16-year-olds for Cypress Academy, Kiefer Hahn. 4th place for Gym Tech, Jay Watkins. In 3rd place for Bakersfield, Troy Holman. In 2nd place for Evo, Hunter Simpson. And leading the way with a 143.128, Maxim Khan. And for the 17-year-olds, currently in 5th place for Interstate, Divier Ramos. In 4th place for Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. In 3rd place for Agility, Justin Park. 2nd place for Gym Tech, Ty Rodriguez. And leading the way with a 143.74 score in the all-around for Army, Dante Reed. They are your leaders with one rotation left to go for junior men at the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. This concludes the warm-up, and competition resumes with the start of rotation 6. Starting off on floor for Interstate, Divier Ramos. On pommel horse for Roswell, Gage Kelly. On rings for agility, Justin Park. On vault for Cypress Academy, Jesse Haney. On parallel bars for Evo, Hunter Simpson. And on high bar for Gym Academy Atlanta, Cole Fallbacher. Jesse Haney of Cypress Academy on vault. Up next on vault for Capital, Gavin Thompson. Gage Kelly of Roswell on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for Gym Tech, Jay Watkins. Cole Fallbacher of Gym Academy Atlanta on high bar. Up next on high bar for Queen City, Connor Schaff. Hunter Simpson of Evo on parallel bars. Up next on P-bars for Hayden's, Grant Bowers. Divier Ramos of Interstate on floor. Up next on floor for Bakersfield, Troy Holman. Justin Park of Agility on rings. Up next on rings for Central Coast, Tristan Ketting, Olivier. Coming up next on vault, Gavin Thompson of Capital.
Because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. I say you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. And you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey?
Jay Watkins of Gym Tech on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for Harpeth, Chase Pappas. Gavin Thompson of Capital on vault. Up next on vault for Cypress Academy, Nicholas Kosarikov. Connor Schaff of Queen City on high bar. Up next on high bar for Lone Star, Isaac Koo.
I said, are you gonna be my girl? It's 1, 2, 3, take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really wanna make you mine. I said, you look so fine that I really wanna make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money with a face like that, do ya?
Nicholas Kosarikov of Cypress Academy on vault. Up next on vault for Cypress Academy, Raul Montava. Grant Bowers of Hayden's on parallel bars. Tristan Ketting, Olivier of Central Coast on rings. Troy Holman of Bakersfield on floor. Up next on P-bars for Evo will be Uzuma Ojo.
I said, are you gonna be my girl?
Up next on floor for Salto, Nathan Underhill. Coming up next on rings for Crenshaw's Joseph Hale. Isaac Koo of Lone Star on high bar. Up next on high bar for Center Elite will be Ty Herzing. Raul Montava of Cypress Academy on vault. Up next on vault for New England Academy, James Sassine. Chase Pappas of Harpeth on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for Gym Tech, Ty Rodriguez. James Sassine of New England Academy on vault. Up next on vault for Cypress Academy, Kiefer Hahn. Joseph Hill of Crenshaw's on rings. Up next on rings for agility, Nathan Roman. Kai Herzing, center elite on high bar. Up next on high bar for center elite, Lincoln Dubin.
Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on a up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer?
Uzuma Osho of Evo on parallel bars. Nathan Underhill of Salto on floor. Up next on floor for Southlake, Mick Seiler. Kiefer Hahn of Cypress Academy on vault. Up next on vault for Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. Up next on P-bars for 5280 will be Ethan Cox. Nathan Roman of agility on rings. Up next on rings. Nate Brady of Eagle Ridge on vault. Ty Rodriguez of Gym Tech on pommel horse. Up next on pommels for Premier Gym West, Danielle San Juanico. Lincoln Dubin of Center Elite on high bar. Up next on high bar for Gravity Forge, Victor Cheshon. Ethan Cox of 5280 on parallel bars. Tasha Shibitov of Lakeshore on rings. Up next on rings for Army, Dante Reed.
But I'm only dealing with freaks that wanna gut mine. If you agree and want to, can't go to get it late night on BET Uncut. Fella, do your thing, let me do my thing. I mean, do your thing, let me do my thing. Move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Come on, move that thing, mommy, move that thing. So do your thing, let me do my thing. Pump it out. I see some haters drilling. I see some ladies chilling. I see that girlie I've been wanting to get. You can hop in the whip.
Mick Seiler of Southlake on floor. Now on rings for Army, Dante Reed. Now on parallel bars for Evo, Zach Myers. Now on pommel horse for Woga, Christian Bart Williams.
don't want nothing on Valentine's Day. My jump off don't argue and get rebellious. And she don't mind hanging out with the fellas. My jump off not insecure.
Zayden Kite of Gym Tech on Pommel Horse.
Move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Come on, move that thing, mommy, move that thing. So do your thing, let me do my thing. Bump it up. Dudes keep talking about the ice and all the John Stewart. That's a white goat for a real fine.
Dante Reeve of Army on rings. Up next on rings for Texas Dreams, Owen Sandana. Zach Myers of Evo on parallel bars. Victor Cheshin of Gravity Forged on high bar. Up next on parallel bars for United, Blake Fryman. Coming up next on high bar for Center Elite, Dylan Kramer.
So get out your seat and jump around. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up. I'll give it a back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up. Throw your hands up if you got the feeling.
Owen Sandana of Texas Dreams on rings.
And then I'll take the pumps out. Feeling, talking, amps in the trunk. And I got more rhymes in this pops that are dunking. Gonna jump, show enough. I got props from the kids from the hood with my mom and my pops. I came to get down. I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around.
Wyatt Reynolds of Gym Olympica on floor. Coming up next on floor for Salto, Maxim Khan. Blake Fryman of United on parallel bars. And that was Owen Sandana of Texas Dreams on rings. Up next on rings for Texas Dreams, Luke Drummond.
But if you do, you're a fool, cause I'll do to the death. Trying to step to me, you take your last breath. I got the skill, come get your fill. Cause when I shoot the gift, I shoot the kill. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around.
Now on floor for Salto, Maxim Khan. Luke Drummond of Texas Dreams on rings. Maxim Khan of Salto on floor. Gymnastics fans, this concludes competition for the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships for junior men. Please join us in recognizing all of these talented athletes. We are now just moments away from the presentation of awards. Consider this your personal invitation to join us for the medal ceremony honoring the top athletes of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships for junior men. We'll also be introducing to the world for the very first time the gymnasts who will be named to your 2024 Junior Men's Team USA. Thank you, judges, for all of your hard work and dedication.
La vecina no sé qué bebió, el vecino no sé qué prendió, a la gente no sé qué le dio, pero todo el mundo está loco, todo el mundo está loco, todo el mundo rayado del coco.
At this time, we'd like to take a moment for a very special presentation. This afternoon, we recognize someone who has gone above and beyond in the past year for the men's program of USA Gymnastics. Please join us in honoring your 2024 Junior Development Coach of the Year. Adam Lomax from Agility Gymnastics. Presenting the award on behalf of USA Gymnastics, the 2023 Junior Development Coach of the Year, Felipe Mendonça. Congratulations to your 2024 Junior Development Coach of the Year, Adam Lomax, Agility Gymnastics. At this time, we present the Individual Apparatus Awards of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships Junior Men's Competition. We start with the Floor Awards for the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships for juniors in the 16-year-old division. Finishing in third place for South Lake, Mick Seiler. Finishing in second place, earning the silver medal for Cypress Academy, Kiefer Hong. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships floor champion with a top score of 26.226 for Salto, Maxim Khan. There they are, your floor medalists among juniors 16 years of age at the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. And now the floor awards for the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships 17-year-old division for juniors. Finishing in third place and earning the bronze medal for Salto, Nathan Underhill. In second place and earning the silver medal for Army, Dante Reeve. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships floor champion with a top score of 27.976 for agility, Nathan Roman. There they are, the junior men's 17-year-old floor medalists of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. And now the Pommel Horse Awards for the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships, starting with the 16-year-old division. Finishing in third place and earning the bronze medal for Bakersfield, Troy Holman. In second place and earning the silver medal for Gym Tech, Jay Watkins. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships Pommel Horse champion with a top score of 27.032 for Salto, Maxim Khan. There they are, the junior men's Pommel Horse medalists, 16 years of age, in the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. And now the Pommel Horse Awards for the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships Junior Competition for 17-year-olds. Finishing in third place and earning the bronze medal for Interstate, Divier Ramos. In second place and earning the silver medal for Texas Dreams, Owen Sandana. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships pommel horse champion with a top score of 26.669 for Gym Olympica USA, Wyatt Reynolds. There they are, the junior men's pommel horse medalists of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships 17-year-old division. And now the Rings Awards for the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships, starting with the 16-year-old division. Finishing in third place and earning the bronze medal for Ivo Uzuma Ojo. In second place, earning the silver medal for Ivo Hunter Simpson. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships Rings champion with a top score of 26.15 for Cypress Academy, Kiefer Hong. There they are, the junior men's rings medalists of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships 16-year-old division. And now the Rings Awards for the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships 17-year-old division. Finishing in third place and earning the bronze medal for agility, Nathan Roman. In second place and earning the silver medal for Army, Dante Reeve. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships Rings champion with a top score of 27.854 for Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. There they are, the junior men's rings medalists of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. And now, the Vault Awards for the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships. Starting with the 16-year-old division. Finishing in third place and earning the bronze medal for Southlake, Mick Seiler. In second place, earning the silver medal for Capital Gymnastics, Gavin Thompson. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships Vault champion with a top score of 27.35 for Salto, Maxim Khan. There they are, the junior men's vault medalists of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships 16-year-old division. And now the Vault Awards for the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships. Starting off with juniors 16 years of age. In third place, the bronze medalist for Salto, Nathan Underhill. In second place, the silver medalist for Gym Tech, Ty Rodriguez. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships vault champion with a top score of 29.16 for Harpeth Chase Pappas. There they are, the junior men's vault medalists of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships 17-year-old division. And now the Parallel Bars Awards for the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships, starting with juniors 16 years of age. In third place for Salto, your bronze medalist, Maxim Khan. In second place for Gym Tech, your silver medalist, Jay Watkins. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships Parallel Bars champion with a top score of 25.8 for Woga, Christian Bart Williams. Here they are, the junior men's parallel bars medalists of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships 16-year-old division. And now the Parallel Bars Awards for the 17-year-olds of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships for junior men. In third place and earning the bronze medal for Evo, Zach Myers. Correction, we have a tie for second place. Zach Myers, one of your silver medalists, and your other silver medalist from Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships Parallel Bars champion with a top score of 25.9 for Army, Dante Reeve. There they are, the junior men's parallel bars medalists of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships 17-year-old division. And now the High Bar Awards for the 2024 Junior Men's Competition of the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Finishing in third place among 16-year-olds. Earning the bronze medal for Gym Tech, Jay Watkins. In second place, earning the silver medal for New England Academy, James Sassine. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships High Bar champion with a top score of 25.908. Your gold medalist from Salto, Maxim Khan. There they are, the junior men's high bar medalists of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships 16-year-old division. And now the High Bar Awards of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships for junior men, 17-year-old division. Finishing in third place and earning the bronze medal for agility, Nathan Roman. In second place and earning the silver medal for agility, Justin Park. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships high bar champion with a top score of 26.526 for Army, Dante Reeve. There they are, the junior men's high bar medalists, age 17 at the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. And now, here to present the all-around awards for the junior men's competition. The finest, furriest, and funniest sports mascot in the entire world of gymnastics. Please welcome Flip. And now we continue with the presentation of the all-around awards for the junior men's competition of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships. With an all-around score of 147.55 in the 16-year-old division, winning the bronze medal representing Bakersfield Gymnastics, Troy Holman. Finishing in second place with an all-around score of 148.558, representing Evo Gymnastics, your silver medalist, Hunter Simpson. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships Junior 16-year-old all-around champion with a top score of 156.516 for Salto Gymnastics, Maxim Khan. There they are, the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships Junior all-around medalists for 16-year-olds. At this time, we continue with the presentation of the all-around awards for the junior men's competition of the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships, juniors 17 years of age. With an all-around score of 154.142. In third place, winning the bronze medal, representing Eagle Ridge, Nate Brady. Finishing in second place with an all-around score of 154.710. Your silver medalist, representing Agility, Justin Park. The 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championships Junior all-around champion for 17-year-olds. Winning the gold medal with a top score of 157.678. For Army, Dante Reeve. There they are, your 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships Junior All-Around Medalists for 17-year-olds. In just a moment, for the very first time, we'll be introducing to you your Team USA for junior men for 2024. At this time, we would like to introduce to you the first athletes named to the 2024 Junior Men's National Team USA, presented by Xfinity, with the remainder of the team to be announced tonight at the Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships finale for senior men. From the 16-year-old age group, your junior national team members: Maxim Khan, Hunter Simpson, Troy Holman, and Kiefer Hahn. And for the 17-year-old group, Dante Reeve, Justin Park, Nate Brady, and Ty Rodriguez. Let's hear it for your 2024 USA Gymnastics Junior Men's National Team, presented by Xfinity. one more time, let's hear it for your Team USA. And fans, don't forget this evening at the Senior Men's Competition Award Ceremony, the complete Junior Men's National Team will be introduced to our audience at Dickies Arena. Great thanks to all of the athletes who competed here at the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Gymnastics Championships in Fort Worth, Texas. And congratulations to the medalists. Gymnastics fans, great thanks to you for joining us and bringing the noise to Dickies Arena today and for your support of USA Gymnastics. We hope to see you a little later on this afternoon for day 2 of the Senior Men's Competition. Doors will be opening at 6 p.m. For a full list of events, visit usgymchampionships.com. See you a little later, everyone.
See you on TV, sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.